The United States Capitol. The United States Capitol was originally referred to as the Congress House. The Capitol is considered to be the symbol of American democracy. Situated at the center of the V shape formed by the Potomac and Anacostia rivers, it is the second public building to be built in Washington, with the cornerstone being laid on September 18, 1793 by George Washington, dressed in a Masonic apron. The Congress House was designed by a West Indian physician and amateur architect, Dr. William Thornton. Due to the lack of funds caused by the debt of the Revolutionary War, the only labor available to construct the Congress House were slaves, freed Negroes, and indentured servants. Benjamin Latrobe, the first architect of the Capitol, had to rebuild the Capitol after it was set afire during the British attack of 1814. The north wing of the Capitol was the first wing built, and it is the Senate House side, consisting of 100 senators, 2 from each of the 50 states. The south wing of the Capitol is the House of Representatives side, with 435 representatives of congressional districts. There are 540 rooms in the Capitol, and it is the most photographed building in the world. The dome weighs 9 million tons and has 13 columns depicting the original 13 colonies. The dome was originally made of wood and covered with copper. The Iron Dome was originally sculpted in Italy and was shipped to America in 1861. Slaves casted the dome in iron and set it atop of the Capitol. The dome was painted a marble color with 1,215 gallons of paint. On top of the Capitol building is the Statue of Freedom, standing on a 7-foot globe, symbolizing vigilance over the world. The dome was dedicated in 1863 during the Civil War. Thomas Crawford designed the 19-foot tall bronze statue. The Statue of Freedom is not an Indian as believed, but a female figure wearing a helmet hat resembling an Indian plume. Jefferson Davis, Secretary of War at the time and later joined the Confederacy, objected to the original design of a liberty cap, fearing an anti-slavery revolt. Between both wings of the Capitol is the Great Rotunda, which has a 180 feet high ceiling, and the historical paintings on the interior wall were done by John Trumbull, who was an aide to George Washington. Statuary Hall is located to the south of the rotunda, and in the hall are 2 statues of the state's most celebrated citizens.